Some Discord memes. Post in here as well, because why not? Yo, and get the game capture, and it was completely wrong. I actually forgot to have the game running. Whoops. I'm pretty sure that looks right. Let's try the quick save. I'm pretty sure. No, this is the completely wrong. This is not the correct save. This is the right one. I went out of the room to have like a bit of a shadow to hide in. So we're in the middle of doing a bit of a puzzle room. I just had to wait for. Right, that was a thing I stole. Yeah, just need to wait. There's a guard patrolling through here. Just need to wait for him to come back through. There he is, right in time. I did check. He doesn't have anything on his belt. I want to get out on that balcony where he just came from at some point, but I think I'll continue poking the puzzle room to the left there a bit first. Oh god, that scaling is noticeable. Just a minute. Did I turn the crossbow on or off right now? I think I turned it back on. It's almost too big. Good, it's not murdering me. Good times. It's a bit weird that you can't actually disable it from here. Oh well. And there's... Oh my fuck... I forgot about the camera in the roof. Oh my god. Right, so how do we actually deal with this? So we have the camera up top there. If that triggers, it's like a big alarm that goes off, I think. And we have this lever switch is arrows, flames and gas respectively. So we don't really want to trigger any of them as far as I can tell. You think that should be something about... Feels weird to just have this line or whatever it is, cable going up to the camera. I think maybe it's to show you that there's something downstairs that you have to do first, possibly. Shadows, please. It looks like there's a door here, but it doesn't actually open. I'm thinking... Maybe if I turn all the switches down, mean, turning down triggers the trap. So it seems to me that's what you need to do to like make progress. And no hidden switches behind there. I want to make sure we don't stand on a plate as well, though the fire trap is already triggered. I think what I'm gonna try to do is trigger everything, then sort of run out and close the door. And see if that like changes anything. Oh, good timing as well, huh? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's actually get into it here. Guard comes back, so I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I should be in the Golden Baum Castle right now. Yes. Okay, right. Because if I went in the... I think if I went in the door that's like here, I got it like a weird... like it's a bit of a weird place. That might be... It was like a place I could drop down, but I couldn't get back up that way. Which I think is connected to the rest of this castle. I know it's connected, but I think it's this building it's connected to. Just gonna sneak through here, see if pulling all those levers change anything. If not, I'm gonna have to go down to the bedroom. Have a look around there. It's all overgrown, yeah. There's nothing in the bedroom. I guess I should just let all the levers, leave them all pulled, and just just continue on, I guess. There's a second puzzle thing I haven't been able to entirely figure out. Yeah, so this just leads back out again. Yeah, I'm definitely in the castle because this is like right here. Can I go? Yeah, I can go through both of them, okay. Let's check out the sleeping mage guy, see if anything happened down there. I did remember to start stream, yes. Don't seem to be making any noise walking down the stairs. Most of the time, I like to center drop before making any noise. So reasonably quiet floor as well. Where did this window lead? Hello Thason, how are you doing? Is this? Yeah, this is just like one or two floors below where I just poked out earlier, right? Anything happened? I'm just looking through this building, trying to find any place or trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go next. General vandalism doesn't help the cause. I need this tapestry. Alright, it's a tapestry I can't hit. Okay. Get a little paranoid that they might just have hidden switches like behind places I wouldn't think to look. How is my loot? Oh my god, that's really scaled up. It's actually possible to read the text now, which is nice. So 1000 loot. I need another 1500. This Mr. Sleepy guy over here. Just snoring real loudly. Just have anything to pick up. Well, there really doesn't seem to be anything down here except some crappy storage area, I guess. Okay. I guess we're heading upstairs again and have to follow the guard out on his balcony patrol routes. Problem is I don't think there's really any good place to hide out there. Worst case I could just jump off the balcony, of course. Does remind me, I have one healing potion, so I want to keep that and no fruits. Okay. It's just a fake door. I think that's the perfect timing to have like a small poke outside just to wait. Look.
Who's there?
Nobody. Stop thinking. Stop being so paranoid, please. Just because you forgot to close the door behind you, that's no reason to be paranoid. God, why was... Oh my god, he triggered a lot faster than I thought he would. Oh my god, that got scary. I thought I would have a lot... Every time I stood there waiting for him to turn back and go outside, he seemed to wait a lot longer. Holy god, okay, it looks like we gotta win a thingy we can open over there. I thought, thought for sure a bit more stuff for me I could show. Jump that way to get another window. Okay, that looks like it might open that vent over there. Just need to wait for this guy to go back inside again. What the hell is that noise? So I need to remember that I don't have nearly as much time as I think I have. Yeah, metal frame as always. bugger. Yeah, I should. Oh, maybe if I jump through the window. Like, that was bad planning and everything. Oh my god. So, okay, yeah, so I can just hide in shadow here. I should have done that the first time. That is completely my bad. Jumping through the window like that without having any idea what's inside was really irresponsible of me. Or, you know, the entire game could just crash. That also works, I guess. I hope let's get a quick save. I hope I haven't screwed anything up with when I was messing around with settings just now. I think that's the first time I've actually had the game like just crash. I was planning on waiting for this guy to go past on his patrol route again. I want him to make like a the fuck? Okay, that's kind of weird. What have I messed around with now? Let me just try poking around a tiny bit. Shouldn't make any. I guess I can turn the ability hook back on again. Display capture, don't need any of that. I really hope there's not like a thing in that specific part of the level that's causing it. That would be kind of awkward, kind of bad. I mean, the only thing I think I changed was the UI scaling. It closed Notepad, so I can't just undo all the settings. Limit cap is the same. I guess I'll try to undo this UI scaling as well. Which enabling scale may actually improve performance, especially higher. Okay, let's let's try again. I mean, the first time it let me run around for quite a bit until I sat there, so I think it might be like a trigger. Something specific to this section.
Hello? Is someone there? Must have been imagining things.
Ah. Let's try just see. I hate technical issues with games, it's so annoying. How about if I just try to say something completely different? So maybe like there's a trigger in the game or whatever that's screwing things up. No. Garrett, could you stop being such a tough for 5 seconds? I need you to go through the window, Garrett. We're gonna get caught here if you don't. Thank you. It's not having a good time. Yeah, that might be kind of bad. I don't think there's anything else I've actually changed. This is slightly annoying. Let me remove the window capture just in case that makes a difference. Yes, for the saves, I'm pretty sure I didn't change anything. I didn't revert. Am I running at which resolution am I currently running on? Yeah, 180. That's the same. That's the same thing that worked fine for all of yesterday. Yeah, I'm kind of baffled as to what it's actually wrong right now. Okay, I'm gonna try a thing. I'm just gonna load say this save. I'm just gonna wait a little bit just to see if it crashed the game again, because it kind of sounds like there's something. I think it might be something over there. There was that sound. There was a sound that sounded like it was sort of bugged out. So I wonder if there's a sound that's crashing the game or something like that. It was pretty consistent in the timing. I mean, when I ran to the other side, I think it went a little bit better. Like it would, like it didn't crash immediately, if that makes sense. Or rather, it seemed like want to crash if that makes sense. Sort of recovered and then it did the same thing and actually crashed. If it was a specific thing, it should have crashed by now. Wonder we could probably, if you don't want to waste the wood now, we can probably. Or not, whoops. Yeah, that should have been enough time for it to crash if that's it. If it was just the time. So just this is a bit back as I should actually. Perfect jump and catch right there. Perfect. The windows on this map is a bit or can be a bit awkward to get through. Nope, it had crashed. I feel like it had crashed this point previous time, huh? No, there it goes. Okay. I think there might be something in that specific area that is crashing my game. Let me do a quick Google search. Thief, Chalice of Souls crashing. I mean, the good thing is that it's not the good thing is it's just crashing the game. It's not causing any other problems. Let patch copy to 1.23 is the latest version of T-Fix. I have 25, that shouldn't be a problem. Drag menu, make clean install. Yeah, sure. Make sure new mantle, weather and fogging. Also have to disable all mods before playing. You have to add a semicolon mod offline cam mod. Otherwise the game will crash. In cammod.ini. Okay, I have to just comment out entire mod pack. Okay. It did say it would crash if I didn't do that, so let's give this a try. I have no idea. I really should do like a clean install as well. Probably just copy Thieves folder somewhere else and do another clean install, because I don't remember what like most fan missions recommend doing a clean install. My problem is that I don't actually remember if I added any mods at all or not. I think I added one, but I'm not entirely sure. That's him leaving. Okay, so so we should go down, close the door, and a bit after that the game should crash. If it's not crashing, I'm in the clear and commenting out the mod path. Nope, it's still crashing. What do we do with the crashing fan mission? So that's kind of unfortunate. I was really enjoying this one so far. So did I download? I'm pretty sure I did download and extract the scripts. Yeah, because I remember having kind of an unfortunate name. Hmm. Yeah, I shouldn't have to add a semicolon if I had no major mods installed. Might have to put this on a hold and play something else. It's kind of unfortunate. I was really quite enjoying this level so far. Okay, let's see. Someone else actually had the same issue. In the crash 70 minutes into the mission, which is about the time I'm at right now. Now, after I load my save, the game always crashes after 10, maybe 20, 15 seconds. It sounds a lot like my problem. The first crash occurred after exploring Golden Baum Castle on my way out. Which, again, pretty much exactly my scenario. Sailing mods. Install the FM using FM stations of dark loader, saving to new slot and reloading. Nope, that's a bunch of spoilers, not help for trying to fix the crash that we don't want to read. Nope, no, nobody answers him. Of course they don't. Let's just try loading a older save. Thief? What the why? Okay, that's just kind of weird. Thief is not behaving too well today. I should not have been messing around. Let me just see. So, since the issue is not caused by UI scaling, I definitely want that scaling back on again. It was just too nice not to have. Also means I can turn the mods back on. I think the commenting out mods was mostly in case you had like some major mods. So the game is doing something weird I haven't actually had happening before. It's a low, as I come to mention, it just like freezes for 5 seconds, which is not something that's been happening before. So this is the save I made at the end of yesterday's play session. So I was tapping about for a good 20 minutes or so. I mean, not 10, maybe 15. I was tapping about for a good 15 minutes before the game started crashing, so...
I don't see why I should have to be the one down here in the cold and the dark and the damp.
Oh! bugger. He did. Don't know exactly what triggered him right there, but he heard me as I was running away. Probably the running that did it. Man, OBS really likes this game and just standing still and nothing is happening on screen. And just like, well, this screen is exactly the same as last time, nothing to do. No new information to encode. What the hell kind of reaction was that? Normally they're like, "Oh, stop there, Taffer," and this time it was just like, "Oh, guess I'll shoot this thief guy." He's almost bored this time. Shall make a quick save because I didn't do anything really useful. I went in and punched a bunch of levers, which is not that useful.
Oh well. When are they going to bring me my dinner?
So I'm just gonna try going from here and jumping over. Try to like get into where the guy is walking around, see if that triggers it for whatever reason again. I do hate when stuff like this starts happening and it just really impacts the enjoyment of playing it. The guy downstairs doesn't seem to look up, that is nice. Here we go, in position again.
Get all the figures and I'll have another thing to eat in days.
Don't know why, but the grumbling of the guards still cracks me up. No, it seems to be working now, so I'm wondering if... Because I... Is there two guards? Or is it just not a really sharp patrol route? I'm wondering if it had some... Because I left all the traps activated inside, so I'm wondering if there's something about problem with having the gas just turned on that caused problems in the long run. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just one guy on my insanely short repair.
Someone making noise?
There's nobody making noise. I don't know what you're getting at. Just gonna stop looking around just in case. Sometimes when you turn, it makes Garrett take like a small step, and like this, that could be an issue. That thing. It's not crash distance. I'm pretty sure there was something about the having the gas turned on. Okay, good. Or maybe not the gas, but having the traps turned on that made it trigger. It is, I have to say, the temptation to knock that guard out is getting really strong. It's holy... Good lord, it's not a short loop. That's not a shadow.
Help! Help! There's someone in here!
Oh, bugger. That's not good at all. To admit, I did kind of...
Oh, well. Guess it was nothing.
It panicked there slightly when I had like a guard coming up behind me and there was a guy, there was a girl, woman standing there. Kind of panicked, to be honest. Not a whole lot.
Sir? Was that you? Nothing making noise now.
Someone get him!
You woman. Why do you have to be so alert right now?
I just saw the intruder. He's around here somewhere.
What intruder? I don't know what you're talking about. Can you like just go back to your route, patrol routes? Thank you very much.
Help! Help! There's someone in here!
If like we're supposed to actually hide in here. Probably have an easier time coming in. Guessing from that door over there, perhaps. Hmm. You could like stop searching for me now. That would be absolutely delightful. You could just include it. Okay, I guess that's a way to go searching as well. I have no idea what either of them are up to right now. I think the guard was trying to get back on his patrol route and he went up like the... then he just went up there and everything went to hell. Okay, that person is on... Yeah, this is starting to look a lot like a small reset. Notice that AI behavior can get a bit erratic as soon as the civilians are alerted to your presence. Okay. Seems like everything solved itself. Just have to give them some time. Of course, it is very possible that the guard is now in one of those. I'm not really triggered, but I'm actually hyper alert kind of states right now, which are might be probably the most annoying state I can get stuck in. I mean, it just means they are completely unpredictable. So there's nothing actually up here. Just double check over here, and we go back to the previous hiding spot. Yeah, nope.
Help! Help! There's someone in here!
Nope, nobody in here. Don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, reform blackjack in my ass. I still just blackjack people as soon as they become an issue. I was taking too long. I thought he had like a different route. I thought he went like behind everything. Yeah, I was wrong. But holy god, that guard is on a tight route. Which route? Would it have hurt them to put in like a small stop somewhere to give you just a tiny bit of time to play around? Oh, that looks all proper serious stuff. Hide behind here until he... So I think when he's coming back, he can spot me if I'm... I think any position I'm in, might be able to hide over there. I have to be a bit careful so he doesn't spot me while I'm lockpicking. So I'll just stand right next to the wall to make sure. Since I hear the door opening, I can safely start lockpicking. Yes, that's the... I mean, that's the third person I knocked out on this level. I think that's... I mean, compared to my normal way of playing, that is pretty decent, I think. Again, I barge into a room without checking anything at all to make sure it's safe. Take the bread, I'll just eat it straight away, why not? That looks very much like a healing potion, thank you. Where am I actually right now? Yeah, I think I'm in here. In this, yeah, jumped over here. Of windows, stills, whatever they're called, into the windows in here. Oh, here-ish, yeah. So this room is suspiciously empty. How would I get up? Oh, that looks very interactable. Okay. There is a lot of murdered bodies just laying around on this level. Which, to be perfectly honest, is not making me feel any safer. I think checking this one out first, I think. know it could not be intractable. That's gonna come a bit in the way. I think with a bit of messing around, I could do this without losing any leaving any rope arrows behind. Okay. It's like some sort of. Oh yeah, this is a doctor. So it's like a legit operating table, not actually a murdered body. I mean, I guess the body could be murdered anyway. But like a corpse. Not just someone came in here, murdered a person, and left again. Okay, apparently that was a motive. Steal the magical cup. Okay, sure. I guess that's a magical cup. Yes, what I was thinking here, I don't think you can do the good old trick of like grabbing the arrow and then falling back. I think what I need to do is if I can get and shoot up, say, there. I can climb this one and use that one to pick up the previous one. If Garrett could cooperate a tiny bit there, that would be nice. Oh no, it could be. Oh, there we go. And from this one, I can grab it and safely fall down on the balcony. There we go. Both arrows picked up. I give him a bit of time, just hide in the shadow. I could just have jumped out, probably. Been safe. Right, we got that bugger over there as well. I still have that house like right at the start, which I kind of just ignored. So that guy's gonna be a bit of a pain. So we're gonna wait for him to get in there, and we're gonna run back across. Don't know if I want to try for the other side straight away or hide in shadow of the boxes. I should have enough time to just make the run. There we go, perfect. It's a decent spot to make another save as well. Try to be a bit careful and not just rush through doors as I've been doing lately. See, there we got one guy. That's kind of far away though. Right, that's how this place was. Yes, this is pretty much. This is one of the first places I've seen that's like properly lit out up with live fire. Which is the reason I didn't actually bother putting too many water out at the start. There's not really a whole lot of stuff to put out with them. I'm not sure if this guy is in this room or next one. Oh, this one, okay. So apparently picking locks can be really loud, and this guy might get triggered when I try to open his chest. See, Builder's Bones, another day spent in vain searching for Mr. Halford's townhouse. But this time luck was on my side. I accidentally wandered into what I think to be an illegal cash pit of some sort. Well, the grunts guarding this place were kind enough to explain to me how this city works. Address numbers are futilely complicated. Numbers are given out in the order in which the buildings were created. For instance, an address number such as 426 can be next to 51, 323 and across 5024. A lot of streets are nameless as well. Instead they have wards that vary in size from small back alleys to entire quarter. I guess no one in this cursed city now knows how to get anywhere they haven't been before without a decent map. And decent maps are a myth there. In any case, my Cerulean Diamonds collection will have to wait. Just be a lot of thieves in this section. Is that that's can be opened. Okay, I didn't actually have to lockpick, just one love, okay. Is that... no, that's a cheap bottle of wine. Okay. Find and steal the valuable diamond from the dealer. Is this the diamond dealer? Have I gotten that far? No, I can't be that far. I think it would like be a... I think the bridge is like here or something. It's kind of hard. One thing that actually makes reading this, that weirdly makes reading this map a bit harder, is that the scale of the entire thing is a lot smaller than on a lot of other maps. So just everything looks like it's further apart than it actually is. How fireplace thing here of all places. Can't be open. Guess it might actually just be a chimney of sorts. Okay. So I managed to find 2 of the objectives by accident. What else do we have? Okay, so I just need to get a bunch of cash. And then, you know, the main objective, finding my way into the Dark Hollow brothel. Which means, you know, kind of involves actually finding out where it is in the first place. Sleep well. Sleeping Beauty. Nope, doesn't sound like there's anyone in there either. That's obviously empty. Wonder what purpose this actually serves in the in-game realm. Possibly heat distribution. You have a fire lit in one room and it's sort of spread to all the other ones. Something like that. I need to remember there's like a metal frame to pretty much every single freaking door in this window in this map. Feels like the edge of the building pretty much where I'm standing right now. Which means pretty much here, yeah. Close that before the guards happen to spot me. There's also a guard patrolling downstairs somewhere. I think he's on a fairly long patrol route. It doesn't take... He didn't seem to be getting very close, so I'm pretty sure the patrol route doesn't even take him up the stairs. Okay, I guess there's wooden stairs, okay. Might be coming slightly up the stairs a bit. Right. I guess I can try being careful, a bit patient here, wait, see where it actually comes. Hello Chill Beams, how are you doing? Welcome to Telling About in the Darkness, and I'm trying to become a bit less of a blackjacker this game. I suspect it goes slightly up the stairs, then turns back around. Yeah, that was just, yeah, I could hear him walking on stone a bit and back and then back on wood again. Yeah, that goes back in there, huh? You need to follow me a bit closer there. Don't want to mess around too much. Yeah, we just finished trying to figure out a bug, which I think was because I pushed a lever and basically had a... I think there was like a lever, and once you pull it, if you let it stay down, you basically had a timer until the game would crash. That was saved with the game. Could stop me. Could stop in that other room as well, but trying to be a bit daring here. Just hide in shelves like a coward. I say as I'm hiding in the shadow like a coward. And no wonder with those graphics. You know, I don't think that was the. I don't think that it was the graphics that caused the game to crash. I think it was just like some counter or something that overran or whatever. Almost poked my head out too early there. Okay, so where the hell have I made my way right now? Yes, I'm up. Oh, okay. Backstab him! No, I'm trying to be a good thief here now, and not just knock every single person I find out. I mean, I can't actually backstab him at all, or I will actually fail the level completely. Because good professional thieves don't do backstabs. Unless they're dealing with undeads, of course. Undead you can backstab to your heart's content. Yes, I made my way here. Now the question is, what the hell do I do from here on out? Looks like the edge of the roof here is wood, so I could... Oh, shut up down there.
Nothing here now.
So I should be able to just sort of shoot up here. Arrow stick, okay. And we fall to our death. Really important not to forget this part where you fall down and to your death. Completely vital to any good plan. Hope you didn't hear anything, obviously. I'm just sort of making my way higher and higher up, so it's gonna be harder and harder to actually get back to the part I skipped. Oh! I completely kind of forgot about you actually being a person that's involved in this. Man, I'm glad he doesn't have a bow right now. Oh, that guy has a bow. Whoops. Yeah, I think I actually might want to... So how's I kind of skipped looting? I thought this would just be like a short little side passage. Turned out completely wrong. It's like the worst place I could have put the arrow as well.
People up above me get all the light and get all the favors, and I don't have another thing to eat in days.
Ah yes, grumbling guards are the best.
When are they going to bring me my dinner? That's what I want to know. When are they going to bring me my dinner?
I freaking love the guards in this game. They're constant grumbling and complaining. I'm pretty sure he turns back around. Like, yes, have like a short break there. Comes back around this way. Doesn't actually leave a whole lot of room.
Who's there? Is someone there? Hello? Anyone there?
Obviously not. Just grab my arrow. Here, yeah, there's some nice shadows to hide in. So there's like a giant just hole in the wall over there. Lots of places to go right now, which is always nice. Hello, friendo. Yeah, see, now we have a... Oh, I shouldn't be poking around, that makes me... Just put me into a bit of the light. Now we have a good amount of time to... Without having to worry about him turning back and spotting me right away. A fake door.
Was that you? Nothing making noise now. Who's there?
Why would I want to get out here though? This is so fucking awkward right now. I'm in a bad position. I should be able to hide here. Why would I even want to get out here? Where could I possibly go from here that I couldn't go just get to some more reasonable place? I think the answer is no. I think that might just be there for sake of being an interesting level. No, you don't see anything behind you. It's really bright.
Oh, well. Guess it was nothing.
I think we'll try this door over. No, there, no, I don't think so. Doing this thing. Quickly make a tiny little illegal entry here. He's going to spot me if I keep standing outside there. But that makes this a better place to run into. See, I keep... No, I'm trying not to not just knock everyone out. Getting more stressed and just running into buildings without checking if it's safe beforehand. This place really didn't have any shadow at all. That's an actual wall. I think this might be the game cutter's place. Yeah, just a little library. Okay, I guess. I mean, that's not legal. Yes, thank you. Oh, a nice big map of the city. Nope, no vandalizing, okay. Gold cup and some reading materials. That is definitely too small to fit through, so... Secret passage. Oh, almost missed the gold candlesticks. Green Bay Merchants Alliance, lines from 1821, 24 members, kill us on the edge of Green Bay. Okay. So just some information about his business rivals. How much do you have? 700, that's not too bad. Need another 700-ish. That's not actually interactable. Need about another 700-ish to fulfill the goal. Be a good little thief. That and, you know, actually trying to finish the mission itself. Now, how do we actually get back up again from here?
Hello? Anyone there?
Oh god! Mistakes were made. When did I last save? That's the question. Really? Really? Oh my god, okay.
Hello? Is someone there? Hello? Anyone there? Guess not.
We've done this, so no, there's no guard sets. Allows us to be a bit more reckless. Then I need to remember to quick save a bit more, not so I can, not just for save scum, but you know, in case I do stupid stuff like I just did there and miss a grab. That was not a real door. Just double checking there was no hidden levers or switches anywhere. Is there anything? I don't think there's gonna be anything up there either. This is actually a pretty nice little place. I'll make another main save here. It's a nice empty little building that I can run around in and call my own.
Who's there? Is someone there? Seems quiet enough now. Oh well.
So yeah, I used to be an avid user of the good old blackjack. Really, Garrett? Can you freaking grab that sledge, please, for the love of dog? But I've actually watched a person doing like how the hell do you get up there again? You just jump normally. So I was saying I was watching a guy do like it's called a supreme blind run of this game, or rather the base game, obviously not the admissions. And that looked a lot more intense than just normal blackjacking gameplay that I was doing. That kind of inspired me to actually try. I mean, I'm not gonna be doing like proper ghosting, but at least tone down the blackjacking a bit. Just feels a lot more intense when there's always the risk of a guard. Like sort of on a time and there's a risk of a guard showing up and everything. Instead of just knowing that, hey, I removed everyone that could potentially catch me, so there's no more risk. Okay.
What's that? Who goes?
Jesus Christ.
Just you wait till
Some of the guards are paid way too much.
Stop jumping at nothing.
Some of the guards really need to have their pay cut a bit. I think there's one guy. Relatively short. This is really fucking bad.
Something moved there?
Oh,
That's the last time I jumped for rats.
holy shit, I did not think that would freaking work. Oh my god, that was a close one. Wife, I assure you, if you believe that ratting me out to the wharf master will bring you fortune, you're reaching up a Burke's hole. It's always an idiot to think they're more clever than the old bridge's reef anyway, especially during the winter. All I did was pick up the floating cargo so that they didn't go to waste. And besides, I've hauled quite the thing out this time. Peppercorns. I know, you're more worried about the babe's stomach than Ramirez's coffers. With the money I'd earn, we'd be able to afford a better place than without cockroaches. So, are we even then? Don't actually know if that's a god or an actual god or just like a servant or something. Okay. I guess he could spot me while I'm standing in the shadows. That also works, I guess. Oh, sweet. It's a nice little place to hide inside. Maybe that switch would do something more interesting than just turn off the lights, but okay. I'm fine with just lights turning off. Just sneaking across the tile floor here, hoping that guy's not gonna hear me. Good. Silver poker on the 500, let's be quick here, that's garbage. Oh, hello there, Mr. Switch. I do like me some switches. Yeah, just make my way deeper and deeper into the rooftops without checking out what some of the stuff I was missing out down at like street level. So then I heard like when I pressed the close again, I heard something like make a bit of a, like sounded like something like a door or something closing. So I'm guessing this is open a secret door somewhere. Like, you know, right here. Really? That was everything? Yeah, I should really be closing the door behind me and everything, but yeah. Not gonna bother being that careful.
What's there? Nothing making noise now.
Why is he complaining about the noise when he spotted me? That's what I want to know. Yeah, a bit of a safety save in case I fall down again. It feels a bit weird I couldn't make my way into the gem cutter skill there, yeah. No, it's nothing.
Well, guess it was nothing.
They're just some big rats, as you know, always.
I don't see why I should have to be one down here in the cold and the dark and the... Who's there? Is someone there?
Yeah, I want him to...
Must have been imagining things.
Wouldn't be more there. I might be able to wood arrow too. That's just a sack, okay. Made a bit more strong, that was probably not the right idea, and it's a bit more light than I might. It's not as dark in here as I would like, but okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna do the same thing, allow him to go back to the door, because he's not behind. He'll be looking straight toward me when he comes out there, and would have spotted me if I was outside. Okay. Yes. Yes. Going down here then. There's also this thing over there, huh? This is not a section I've been yet.
Who goes there? Who said that? Intruder! Who are
Or she had to have a bow as well. I really... Okay. Surf will lurk more tonight and write my backlog down. Oh yeah, that's important work. Yeah, never worry about lurking, that's completely fine. Are you like writing it down like proper paper, or are you just using the backlog function in, say, Steam or GOG? Because I've been doing that a bit more after I started streaming, just to have a bit more overview of what games I got and what I want to play. Been starting to tag stuff. In Steam with like I had like a backlog tag category that I put the games into. I'm using backloggery. Okay, that sounds fancy. Fuck this.
Where hast thou gone? Oh!
I'm starting to think that this might be meant. Ow! It's a site where you can write down the games, the system state you're in at them. It's got a pretty neat UI. Okay, that sounds pretty nice. I'll have to look into that. Wasn't done today. So how the hell do I get down from here without that asshole spotting me? I think if I crouch, I don't think that guard's gonna spot me and make a fuss. Just need to observe this guy to have a bit more of an idea on his actual patrol route. Some windows and stuff over there. There's a lot of stuff up on the rooftops, and I forgot to pay attention to where the guy was going again. Guess back. I think my problem has been that I made noises jumping down. It's not on the... it doesn't have a very long route, I think. No, it actually is reasonably long if I don't make a bunch of noise coming down. I should probably be able to get... just wait say at least he turns the corner. I should be able to get down. Jump crouch. Should be able to get down and get into shadow before he comes back, possibly. God darn the rooftops. Slanted surfaces is evil in this game because you're slipping around, making noise. Can't jump, everything gets annoying. And oh, okay. What is up with people being so chill about murdering me these days?
Come forth and fight me, villain. I shall find thee again, villain. Cease thy hiding and die like a man.
Knowledge is our weapon, with which
Are
we
you
carve a path
back to being chill again?
to the future.
No, you most certainly are not. You could stop searching, that would be very much appreciated right now. Can't get much further. Nope. It's oops, forgot to quick load again. It's hard getting down. I mean, I could just put moss on the roof and I guess problem sort of solved. I took a bit of damage which I don't like, but I did manage to get down without him actually hearing me. You know, I'm literally hiding in bright light, in the middle of all light right now, which is not ideal, but better than having been spotted.
Intruder, who art thou?
It's fucking impossible to get down there without making any noise at all. Can I climb up here? No, it doesn't look like it. Why use... That guy is a bit erratic right now, which is the worst state I can be in. I think I might actually use my flash bomb to like flash this guy, get up. Possibly that might be worth it.
Thy hiding place cannot last.
I'm definitely gonna spot me, right?
I shall still find thee, never fear.
Can get spotted again here if I don't knock him out.
Thy hiding place cannot last.
Yeah. Cat, please.
Vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squalid past.
Oh, I'm right here. Okay. Can probably skip all the climb on the rooftops and just jump from the start back around.
Like a man.
And now he's gonna be... I hate when the AI refuses to give up. Sometimes it just goes... Yeah, I know you're there, I'm not gonna give up. You might as well just either knock me out or reload, cause I'm gonna be a pain in your ass. Come on, what did I say about making sure room doesn't have any people actively hunting me at least before opening the door? So I'm guessing you have a decent sized backlog then, Thason. I guess most people actually do have that. Shadows? Do I like have a... Thank God. Sometimes trying to find a shadow can be a bit nerve-wracking. I don't know how many people actually write backlogs. I guess that's true. But I mean, I guess most people have like a decent, have like a good number of games like in their like they might not write down, but they have a idea of, hey, I should play that bunch of games again. Yeah, it's probably smart to write it down. It's so easy to forget games. What I've been doing a bit is to just add games to my wishlist on Steam or
Thou to make mock of me? Show thyself.
the fuck? I've just been adding the games to my wishlist instead of actually just buying them outright. Because if they get added to my library, there's no way I'm gonna remember they're there. It doesn't actually come into this room. That I guess is good news. I have 522 games on my Steam wishlist. Oh my god. That is quite a bit. And 517 games in my library. Jesus Christ. That is quite a bit. I've actually somehow managed to keep my Steam or my wish lists reasonably small. Maybe because I just buy all the games whenever I feel like I want them. It's in the middle there again. Could he possibly be on the floor above me? Above me? He might actually be. Ah. I actually played quite a lot of them and beaten them at least according to my new backlog. Oh yeah, the games I've actually beaten is pretty short. It's actually one of the reasons I started streaming, just so I have like a bit of accountability for actually finishing the games I've started. Maybe not accountability, but you know, a bit more incentive of just not leaving the games behind. Which is something yeah, I've been really bad at actually just seeing like a shiny new game, and I'm just gonna try it out for like an hour or so, and then I never come back to the original game. There's nothing in there here. I mean, I'm also only writing games I want to play on there, since also games that are given away for free. 23 beaten and 47 completed means 220 games at least beaten. Okay. Okay, so the backlogger is not just for backlog, it's also a way to keep track of what you played. There he is, that little asshole. Okay. Finally spotted the guy that's been making all the noise. That makes things a bit easier. See, I quite like this level. I think it has a good, mix or ratio of like. Just give you a second while I'm not hiding while trying to talk. Yeah, I think this level actually has a really good. The density is not the density of NPCs is not too high. Patrol routes, maybe some of them a bit on the short side, but not that much of a problem. Yes, overall I'm quite, except for that one crash, of course, it's quite a nicely made level. I guess it could possibly have had a bit more NPCs.
Is that the?
Standing on.
All's at rest now. 'Twas nothing.
I'm standing on metal. I need to remember that. And oh, buttons can I push? Nope. There's a bunch of not shadows. There's a shadow. Let's just stand here. We're gonna leave the controls alone so we don't accidentally move. Like Garrett has a habit of doing. It's taken me quite a while to write it though. Yeah, I can imagine. I tried using my anime list to actually write down the animes I've watched. And I had a really hard time of actually remembering which ones I'd watched. So basically anything that's not in the last 2 years, maybe I've sort of forgotten that I played it. It's definitely wooden, so we could drop up there. I used Kitsu for that. I spent quite a while there too. Ooh, I should give that a try. I didn't like the I didn't really like the interface of my anime list. Or the interface itself was okay. I just had a hard time of actually finding back to the list itself, which is kind of weird. I'm also including games like TF2 or TF5, which I only play with friends. Don't have any way to quantify beating or completing those. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of games that you can't really say you have complete or beaten, really. Some games are more like, oh yeah, I've finished playing as much of them as I want to. Lockbox, nope. That's the other side. Okay, I see. Instead of running up behind him, we could like have rope arrowed up there and then jumped across, probably. It's like a proper nope, it's not a proper shadow. So I want to wait for him to come. I want to wait for him to go into that room and start leaving again, then I'll run in and I guess check it out. Should make a quick save here. Like Overwatch, how do you beat Overwatch? Do you consider it beaten if you got into max rank? You got no customizing items while being in top 100. Yeah, you can't beat them, you just have to say, okay, I played enough that I feel like I played out the game.
Who
Basically.
goes? Nothing to see now, I fear. Vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon. Come closer, and thou shalt feel. Bring thine arms to mine aid.
Oh god, this is... Okay, I'll take that. I don't know why I decided to run up there, but I don't mind.
Comest thou to me? I am beset.
Oh, he probably went and ran looking for other people. Fuck me.
Bring thine arms to mine aid.
It's kind of how I feel about Overwatch. Been going sort of downhill, so I don't really want to play them more. Yeah, I played Overwatch quite a bit at the start when it was released. Then I came back every now and then, but I just never really. Yeah, I just got tired of it, and at some point I just sort of, the only reason I actually came back for it was to... The only reason I would return was to try to get the skins, and at some point I managed to just get addicted from that. I do have to say, they do make a really good job of the actual skins though. Skins are real nice. I don't think there was anything in that room, but I know now that there is another guy up here somewhere. Yeah, I did end up wailing
Vigilance is our shield that
being
protects
quite a
us from the
whale on
squalid
Overwatch, because
past. Knowledge is
I
our weapon with which we carve a path to
I've never really been able to play games like a ton, even if they're games I like, and so it's kind of an awkward way of opening it. So I just ended up buying like a 50 pack each, and there was some new skins I wanted, and opening and hoping to get the skins that way. So I never played enough to be able to buy the skins really with, or yeah, buy the skins just from in-game gold. Could you stop being in the way, door? Thank you.
Vigilance is our shield that protects us from our squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon with which we carve a path to an enlightened future. I'm the first ever god. I don't see why I should be placed here when everyone else is out running around. When am I going to get my dinner? That's what I would like to know.
This is gonna get interesting.
Before him, on a breeze carrying our salvation. Here at last is a man with the mind of a general and the heart of a poet, yet also with the hands of a builder. He will lift us up from the earth.
Don't buy boxes ever. Yeah, I know what. At least with Overwatch, the skins were good enough that I didn't feel bad dropping what, $50 on, I don't actually remember how much it is, but yeah. Well, the skins themselves were good enough that I didn't feel bad just dropping a bunch of cash on it. Oh, what's interesting is a room behind there as well, huh?
When am I going to get my dinner? That's what I would like to know. so incompetent, so stupid, so lazy. I don't see why I should be the one to be put
Are
with
those
these
candles or
incompetent
stacks of cash? I'm pretty sure that's candles.
Vigilance is our shield.
Yeah, jump down and get the chest.
Knowledge is
Jump
our
back
weapon.
over the wall again.
We carve a path to an enlightened future.
I heard that. Stop right there. Speak.
Yes, let's see how much noise we can manage to make here.
I shall still find thee, never fear.
I thought for oh, no, drop a little box there. I wonder if this is meant to slide open because that's kind of an awkward, place to hide it. Well, hiding is kind of saving me already.
Thy hiding place cannot last.
Yeah, I really like the witch skin for Mercy. That's probably my favorite one. What other skins was good? Don't actually. I have to admit, I haven't played Overwatch in like a year or something like that. Yeah, I haven't played Overwatch since I started streaming at least. At least a year, and I'm still tempted to install it and open it just to look at the skins. Right, so I think they've both gone back to being standing at the table and praying to the Orange Jesus gods. How much are we at now? Oh, another 80 gold and we are done, and I got plenty of places to dig into. You know, I could just have snuck along the bookcase, on top of the bookcase here. It would probably been
Hammer, anvil, forge, and fire. Chase away the hoofed liar.
I hear thee. Show thyself in the open at once.
Nope, 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 nope.
Vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon with which we carve a path to an enlightened future.
There we go, let's just make all the freaking noise in the world. Why don't we? Yeah, I'll probably not actually I'll probably not install it. Too much hassle, but doesn't mean it's not tempting. So I was kind of hoping there would be like a fast way down from here. That doesn't look to be the case.
Carve a path to an enlightened future.
Oh, that's a gas arrow, huh? It's the first one this level.
Vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon with which we carve a path to an enlightened future. Whether they be stone or flesh. Vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon with which we carve a path to an enlightened future.
Trying to freaking jump while running down a slope is absolutely impossible. But I think that should be most of everything that's in here.
From the squalid past, knowledge is our weapon, with which we carve a path.
Some nasty little hammers are actually running a casino gambling place. That's interesting. Try not to get spotted by Mr. Poopy Face down there. I must admit, I didn't think I was actually gonna be able to come up. I didn't think this section here was actually playable. So I was stunned at Ali down there trying to use those pipes over there to get up. Turns out that's not how you're even supposed to do it. She's completely fine by me. Oh, this looks like a path. Place with a arsenal for guard routes. The beads are not worth anything.
Vigilance is our shield.
Oh god, that's bright. Emerald compendium of presets, yada yada yada, usual stuff.
That protects us from the squalid past. Knowledge
Worst case scenario, I could probably put that candle out with a water arrow. What do we have here then? Okay, some magic fountain stuff. This looks like a sewer or something. Perfectly honest. You got a couple of gold candlesticks in there. Sewers, I'll take those. Those are really not worth anything at all. Like 25 each, I think. Not that not being worth much is the reason not to pick it up. It's worth something.
And the builder said, if the foundation is weak, do wail and gnash your teeth. Do ask it to repair itself. Nay, you tear it down and begin anew. So shall it be with all my children, whether they be stone or flesh.
Then that is another fake door. Oh, is that gold or is that worthless? Nice gold. Okay, good.
Vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon, with which we carve a path to an enlightened future.
Put a nice little arrow up in the wind, up in that beam. That's actually
And the builder said,
a bit forward.
do wail and gnash your teeth. Do ask it to repair itself. Nay, you tear it down and begin anew. So shall it be with all my children, whether they
Oh,
be
hello
stone
there.
or flesh.
Sneaky. Oh god. Sneaky, sneaky. Hamrites putting a crown on the statue. That is a nice little trick.
Vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon, with which we carve a path.
This room is way too bright with no place to hide. Hello. It's like a one room with no place, no entrance other than that hidden one. Okay. I feel like I really should go back at... Oh,
And the builder said, if the foundation is weak, you wail and gnash your teeth. You ask it to repair itself. Nay, you tear it down and begin anew. So shall it be with all my children, whether they be stone or flesh.
hello, anybody home? I'll take the flash bomb. Move away from it immediately. I have a bad habit of accidentally using flash bombs, which is really annoying. So let's see, what do we have of selection? Selection of wares, only one of them useful. Oh, it's just a PvP place, okay. Water arrow. I think I finally found an end to this route.
Vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon, with which
Does they want me to get up onto the roof or something? No, I don't think they want that.
And the builder said, if the foundation is weak, do wail and gnash your teeth. Do ask it to repair itself. Nay,
Oh god.
vigilance is our shield.
She would bother saving. That's
Knowledge is our weapon.
that's for boring people.
Carve a path, like the future.
Stand forth and declare thy name.
Why is this suddenly so hard? Why am I so bad?
If the foundation is weak, do wail and gnash your teeth. Do ask it to repair itself. Nay, you tear it
Not
down and
that.
so shall it be with all my children, whether
There
they
we
be stone
go.
or flesh.
Oh yeah, I grow that one guy down there. That's not an issue.
Vigilance is our shield. Protects us from the squalid.
See, there was a flash bomb and you know what? One water arrow? I tried. I've said
Thou shalt not hide forever.
one of the most annoying thing about this game is that there is like the use and pick up, like the inventory use and the real and in-world use is the same button, which a lot of the time can end up with accidentally using items you didn't want to use if you forget to change to the compass. Okay, I think we're finally back to where I was. There's power in. Well, how much? Okay, 2217, okay. Oh, great, I think I might have managed to piss off every single NPC down there. don't think that's gonna work. Ah. Okay, yeah, you can. Okay. I thought you couldn't mantle on doors. Oh my god. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, that seals it. I'm not. You're not meant to mess around up on that roof. So really, here is not great. But yeah, I really do wonder what that wood beam over there is used for. What I kind of want to do is, if I can, let's jump over that ledge. I can sneak on, and there's a house on the other side of this little round tower section thing here. There is a house there I can sneak into if I can jump down on the ledge there. So we're gonna try doing that.
So shall it be with all my children, whether they be
First attempt, absolutely horrible. I don't think I'd... Oh right, I was crouched, okay.
and the builder said, think not that
Yeah, not that I saw that this is the best way down.
vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squad.
I might just have to run back out. The way I came, yeah. Yep, going back outside again, the way we came in.
Cease thy hiding, craven.
Oh, This one might be a bit annoying to get to without taking damage.
Nay, you tear it down and begin anew. So shall it be with all my children, whether they be stone or flesh.
Great.
Protects us from the squalid past.
Did he just call you Craven? Murder him! No? No murdering anyone. It's not allowed. I have a feeling there's another way I'm supposed to.
Which we carve a path to an enlightened future.
Definitely. Ah.
Vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon.
It looks like there's just. Yes, definitely a room behind that window there. How do we get in there? Let's. I'm thinking if I can. Looks like wood. If I can. Let's put an arrow right in top there. Yes, yes, got it. Or maybe it's not a place I can put an arrow. I think I might have been wrong. Must be some sensible way to go here. Don't feel like leaving a rope arrow behind is what you're supposed to be doing. tried jumping over there a couple of times, that was kind of awkward. But this is just like a dead end. Okay, somehow I forgot to pick that one up. Hmm.
Vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon.
Okay, it was an actual engine behind there, okay. This doesn't open.
Vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon, with which we carve a path to an enlightened future.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a way down that doesn't involve dying or leaving rope arrows behind.
Oh!
Vigilance is our
But that
shield.
was actually kind of close.
Oh! Come closer, and thou shalt feel my edge. That shall not save you long.
Well, screw you. That's just like your opinion, man.
Bring thine arms to mine aid.
I'm back here again. Did have some. I did have a couple of health potions. I don't think that's the way you're supposed to get down, but it worked, so let's say it is. Right, close that door. Just opens that up, which doesn't really help me. As far as I can tell, there's no wood up there. Oh, I'm actually swimming, okay. Bit of a close look. I think that's like all metal, yeah. Oh, wait a second. The edge might not be, huh? Aha! Here we go. Come on, Garrett. Cooperate a little bit. There's guard whistling, start whistling, attack on Titan, opening 1. Garrett. Here we go. Hello there. Okay, right. Oh, that's bad. Over here a thing, right? I really hope he doesn't come in here because I'm kind of exposed right now.
What's that? Who goes? Too much coffees this morning. I'm twitchy as hell. Seems clear.
There we go. Sweet, sweet shadows. Yes, Twitch as hell. He knows it's being shown to Twitch, so he's putting on a bit of a show. My feeling. See if we can't at least get a glimpse of his patrol route right now. Yeah, the carpet turns back around. Walks to the right or left? Right, okay, so we got pretty good amount of time here. Now before he comes back, as long as we don't make a bunch of noises to alert him. Well, you know, we could randomly cut this patrol route in half. Take the fruit, thank you very much. There doesn't seem to be anything else really in here. Yeah, I think I'm hearing a different part of his patrol route that I'm aware of.
Gotta stop jumping at nothing.
Heard nothing, stop jumping. Oh, hello there. But that's what you use that beam for, okay.
Die!
How about not dying? I kind of prefer the part where I don't die. That's not the door, that's... whoops. Could you stop chasing me, sir? Really? Oh my god, okay, serious question. Why am I being so stupid when it comes to saving today? Sit in the shadow again. I think I might go into the right room, stand on the carpet and save, make a save there, so a proper save. Make a quick toilet break. I'll be right back. Alright, so he comes in, comes down, goes into the right room, has a short little wank, and comes back out, and I haven't paid attention to what he does after that actually, which is kind of stupid of me. So what games have you all been playing lately? Any interesting games? In Tales of Fantasia, okay. First game in the Tales series.
All quiet now. Must have been rats.
Cool. I just realized it probably comes in here.
Don't think you can just vanish in the shadows again.
Why did I think coming in here was a smart idea? Like, did I forget to save again? I forgot to save again. It's really good. I've also been replaying Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Ooh, I really should get around to. I know I say this for pretty much every game that comes up. That's another game I should get around to actually playing. Started playing it and just stopped for in like first hour or something like that. I'm just trying to think how I should be doing this. Yeah, so he comes down this hallway to my left, goes back up again into the dark room, stands there for a bit, goes straight across and and straight across twice. Stand there for a bit, comes back and take the side passage, then probably comes back around and down this hallway again. If I'm careful with how I'm going, I should be able to do this. I don't actually know if I got to the first boss or not. See, the thing, I was just trying it to see how it was playing, and I liked it, so I was planning on coming back and playing it more later on. And then later on just never happened. So I think it was, if I just followed like one step behind his patrol routes. This should work. Went down that way right now, so I'll quickly go in here and hide in the shadow.
I hear you there!
Fuck. You did not hear me for 5 seconds, please. Goldenbaum's family treasure has been depleted for too long without anyone caring. My son spends on Illyrian brandy and my daughters on costumes for masked balls. With this in mind, I decided to divide our old familial estate into 4 and sell 3 pieces to third parties. One of them is an eccentric aristocrat whose names I don't really remember. Aristocracy often rhymes with eccentricity, but that one really hits the mark. Instead of collecting insect spawns or whatever the high nobility collects these days, he hoards artwork so horrible that they make my gut quiver. You can throw the noble out of the old ale, but you can't throw the old ale out of the noble, as the old proverb says. Shane is a rather nicer fellow, but the persistent odor of resin on his fine clothes betray a possible opium consumption. Money is money, and money has no scent. The man can turn his part into his personal opium den for all I care, as long as my manor doesn't catch fire. The third and last person is an old harpy whose face is as cold and as callous as their future tombstone. She installed several security devices manufactured by those thieves, told Carmack and Sons, as soon as she bought their piece. She's probably thinking of using the late Cressidia's chamber as some sort of vault. Such decadence.
Okay, you Taffer. I'll find you.
Shit. Fuck.
Too much coffees this morning. I'm twitchy as hell. Seems clear.
Kind of lost track of where actually went. I think I went left again. There's definitely a thing up there.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh, Buggy, you weren't supposed to actually spot me. Fuck you, dude. Why does this place have to be so loud? Is he gonna murder me? Is he gonna kill me? Nope. Nice water. Okay, bought ourselves a bit of a reset right there. See, I think I know how to deal with this guy. It's just actually doing it without making noise and getting caught. I shouldn't have tried jumping there. I got impatient and that's completely my fault. What a stupid place to put the freaking rope, wasn't it? Right, let's not hit the gong, I think. The carpet, then it's into the side passage. Sneak in here, hide in the shadow. Valuable.
Don't try to run, Tapper! Just
Fuck.
surrender now!
I'll just go out here if you don't mind it.
That was your last chance!
Nope, not my last chance, not by far. And we got all our rope bars as well, which is nice. See, there is the house I have forgotten to rob. Oh, I'm up here again, huh? Hello, anybody home? Think so. Sure looks like a nice little hideout. Some golden valuables. Oh, okay, I don't think you're actually supposed to be able to get through that on the other side there. That's more just for show, I guess, or maybe for people to show off their skills. If I could actually be able to allow to come out here. There we go. Look, oh, there's a ladder on that side there. Where was there? No, that's the door outside. Come on. Oh, there it is. It's closing the way behind me so people don't make it a bit hard for people to figure out how I made my way inside. Hello, anybody home? That's just a hammer, okay. Wait, so nice little collectibles here. Hideous statue of an octopus-shaped chimera, brought from an itinerant merchant, 942p. Set value unknown. Moved to the attic. Damn thing makes me uneasy. Cup that instantly boils any liquid poured into it. Brought in a small shop in Suchheim. Can't seem to find the shop again. Even to PR Volsten for study. Expected in return. Never miss. 2 silk gloves with 6 fingers each. Brought from Lord Al-Hassad. 33 pieces, estimated value 54. Let's be from the legendary 6-fingered Lady Bariel de Morticom, by far the most inbred family in the city. Can I get through here? Is that's an actual hard surface? Okay. It was just those 2 pieces, those gold pieces, and the lore in here. Yeah, that is indeed just a hammer. It's really heavy, makes a ton of noise if you drop it. Now, the real question is, why the hell... Oh, okay, so you can't, like, it's so far in you can't actually see that it's there. Okay. That had bars on both sides you can't actually get. Ah, that's not valuable. There is the octopus-headed god thing. Okay. Garrett, there you go, thank you. Let's see. I think I've been through pretty much every door or window I could find. Except for that part, that one over there. I can no good way down. I believe. Yeah, jumping down there, so no. Is that actual? Yeah, I think that's an actual window. Okay, so do we think some weird reason for a second I was thinking, hey, I could just jump into the water in the canal, right? I take damage when I jump down into water, and I sort of remembered that the canal was sort of frozen over. Whoops. Let's get out here, and I'm sure this guy has nothing against me putting another little arrow in the roof of him at this point. Just completely ignore the rope hanging from the ceiling, thank you very much. Now, when would it be best actually? Just trying to think of when it would be best to run through there. There's a fruit I want to take. I can just jump down into the water, so actually getting away is not much of a problem. Just slightly hide behind here so you can't spot me. Question is, do I want to? I think I want to at least try to hide in the dark room. See if there's anything. There's a window there I could open, so I want to see if there's anything interesting I can do there before I leave this building right now. I don't think I can actually make it down without making noise. Unless of course I mean I have 3 muscles. Don't think I'll be needing all 3 of them.
I heard that. Show yourself. I mean it.
Yeah, because there's a nice tile floor down there where I'm gonna land. As I muffle it, he's definitely gonna hear me. That's an issue though. Just rats, go back to patrolling. Nope, he's alert. Yeah, black, I'm not afraid of using it. Oh! And you have a sword and you're not afraid of using it either. Good thing we established. Really? This is starting to become like a freaking bad joke at this point. Did I really forget to save that entire... everything I did up there? Oh my god, I am bad. Why am I so bad? I'm trying to be good and sneaky here. It's like, oh no, accidental death because you're... Of course I have saved. Who would be stupid enough not to save, right? In the meantime, Bethesda Games made me the spastic saver. Oh yeah, nope. Yeah, I actually ended up rage quitting Oblivion for good instead of learning how to save. I had a issue and I really loved Morrowind, and I got Oblivion I think at launch, or at least really close to it. And I had an issue it would crash like every 10 to 30 minutes or something like that. To be fair, I had absolutely zero idea of computers at that time, so it might just have been my computer being really shit. But yeah, if Oblivion couldn't force me to learn how to save in Bethesda games, I don't think anything is going to teach me. Can be repeating a bit here. Wait for him to go into the right. I hear him walk up. Carbon and hard surface again. Yeah, I am just absolutely horrible when it comes to... Like, I'll be absolutely horrible at saving. Then after a while, although apparently not in this case, I'll start to sort of remember how to do it. Then
What's going on over there?
Fuck, did you hear me? Yeah, I have periods of switching between being overly cautious and then it's like, yeah, nothing bad has happened in the last 2 hours or something. I just gradually start forgetting to actually save until something bad happens. Here's the ladder. Yeah, this is... Right, that's the one I didn't want. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad even by my standards of forgetting to save. I think I'll make a proper save once I'm outside again. There we go, and then we can save. Okay, I love how in-game time it's only like 10 minutes since I saved like a proper save. But know that in real world time I spent at least half an hour at this building failing to save, at least. So when would it be best for me? I don't think it's actually possible for me to get down and get the arrow without making a noise. Unless, of course, again, I put moss on the floor. I would not want to do that. I mean, of course, it would leave a bunch of moss behind. Do I really care that much about it? I don't think so. Okay, and then this is gonna be one of those also places that's kind of hard to actually get through because the guy is not fitting properly. That worked fine.
Who's noising about then?
Bugger. I think it was enough lack of noise that it didn't. It was like a tiny gap where the moss and the carpet didn't overlap. And of course I managed to step right into it. Yeah, I think this just meant as a different way to get inside. I never actually checked if he had anything on him. That doesn't seem to be the case.
Don't think you can just vanish in the shadows again.
Oh god. This is still open good.
You'll not be so. Brothers are
Not the most discreet robbery right there, but I think overall it went not horrible. Right. Then we're back here. She got over there. I've been looking to get there for a while. Messy yarn and fine antiques and curiosities. Still wondering if there's something down at the sewers that I've been missing. Oh, how would they actually get in there when there was actual water around? I'm wondering. I don't think there's actually anything down there. It would all be underwater when it's not winter, I think. What did this say? Path thieves but came with his ticklers this morning to borrow the key to the tunnels. Mumbled incoherent stuff but gutter snipes in time to read some gambling den or something. Right. Oh, T-blot, what something is there, okay. So the guy that lives in the house the one house I haven't robbed yet, came into the sewer to get the key to that door down there, which I'm guessing is sort of the main thing of this level, main place you have to go. Yeah, because the only thing we have left is to actually find a way to our destination. Off to bed. Alright, Jason, have a good night. Yeah, probably won't be too long either. Starting to become like late here as well. Oh, nice and easy. Oh, I haven't actually gotten this one open yet on this. I was in there at some point. Right, I think I got killed by... There's a trap behind the door to the right, which I think is what killed me. Invaluable... No, couple of cheap bottles of wine. I believe this is just... Right, there's a moss arrow. Which spooky noises. I think opening the last one triggered a trap. And shoot again. Right, and that's not a door. Okay. Is that another hidden thing? No, that's just a target. Hello, hello, hello. Anybody home? You sound like he was moving quite fast.
Who goes there? Hey! You're dead, pal!
Okay, so it's not actually the guard, huh? I hadn't expected him to actually come out. The stairwell, but apparently decided to do so. Just hide up here until he... You could see him he had the key I'm probably after. So we'll try to sneak it from him. So now we at least come to the top of the stairs. I'll probably not be caught if it was like half rotation further down. He's probably chilled out by now.
Teach you a lesson!
Jesus Christ, you... Right, you're a fucking mage as well, huh? So yeah. The answer to has he shield out yet is fuck no. That might actually be the exact reason if I can find it why we got... There it is. A little chill arrow on his face. That's not a blackjack, it doesn't count. Do you want to leave him out here in the cold to freeze to death? No, that's unprofessional. Don't want to do unprofessional. Let him in here in the dining hall, I think. And he just passed out drunk. See, I didn't really want to knock people out at all, but... Oh, that's where that door is. Yeah, he was a bit aggro when... After spotting me, he got a bit aggro. I wonder if he was maybe the only guy up here actually, huh? Map of the city. I have a feeling that might be ripped from Thief 2. It would kind of surprise me if they had like 3 Thief games and not a single one had a map of the actual city. Game setting, that would quite surprise me. So plenty. Okay, so I see what they're going for. So there's plenty of stuff to pick up if you can manage to either knock the guy out or, you know, if you're playing a bit more ghosty. I must do it while he is patrolling. The society count, brown frog's croak found, talented keyhole symbol, dimensions, yada yada. Resonates in strange manner but nothing interesting. Why keys and keyholes? A tip from Lie Lips about the existence of a brother under Fitchwick's Hollow named Fitchwick's Dark Hollow or Dark Hollow. An ancient underground halls apparently bearing keyhole and key symbols, and old moldy tomes really nonsense. Some having empty pages. Finally something tangible and close by. Try to get an admission through my contacts. Side Win Wine found bronze medallion bearing the keyhole symbol after various operations. The alchemist confirmed this dates back from before the age of barons at least. More questions, less answers. Went with Sherlock and the Humeval to confiscate tunnel access key. If I can't get to those holes, nobody can, not on my domain. Well, he's not an issue anymore. Hello, that's some fancy holes you got there. Be a shame if somewhere to get into this building right and just steal everything. Terrible, terrible shame. I can probably just use the key, right? One I just picked up. Yes, we can. Well, that sure doesn't look creepy at all. Oh, it's got plants up in the roof. This is starting to look a lot like a certain cult's main game. No, I think, is that it? Oh, no. What? Is there a safe you can't open? Well, there's probably a switch somewhere. I'm gonna open this one. So if we were a filthy degenerate pagan, where would we hide? Switch to our switch that will open our little safe. Not put it right next to our working table apparently. Under it, no? And I could just jump down and check if this new key opens the door I want to get in. Use anything. That one mission was like a lever hidden in a switch hidden in a flower bed. It's nice. Of course, I probably feel better about it since I actually found it instead of having to search for it. But I think I'll go down. No, let's just take candle. Okay. Yeah, I'll go down, check if this key actually works. Yeah, I want it to work. If not, I'll probably leave the search. It's getting late. I really do need to get better at actually going to bed at a proper time. I am absolutely horrible at that. So yeah, we'll hurry down, check if the key works where I want it to work, and see. Probably end the stream after that. God knows how you're supposed to do that when there's actually a guard patrolling this section. See, and there we got the key, and no, that didn't work. Okay, yeah, that would have been weird if the key for this door also were that guy's private keys. Right, so that means we got some searching to do tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow actually, I won't be streaming tomorrow. Probably the weekend. Right. Okay, proper save. Let's save that because why not? So let's try to see if we can't find some guy to host up. Let's see. What do we got on our follow list? Nobody's streaming Thief. Let's see, 188 man. What is it? Tuesday today? Right, he does some other stuff. Right, yeah. Braxton Wise, I'll host him up again. He's playing some Thief 2 today. Thief to the Metal Age. I won't be staying there for too long. I don't want to get spoiled on that game or really see any solutions at all. So yeah, thanks a lot for stopping by and keep me company, and I hope I see you all back later at some other point.
I do not like